Remember that feeling? The adrenaline, the chaos, and the sheer panic when Safi'jiiva unleashed those massive room-clearing attacks? Yeah, we've all been there. Safi'jiiva gave us one of the wildest raid boss experiences in Monster Hunter World, but with Monster Hunter Wilds on the horizon, the big question is, will we get another raid boss that can top that epic fight? And more importantly, what if Safi'jiiva finally fully mastered its energy? Let's talk about what that could mean for Monster Hunter Wilds. So, will we get another raid boss like Safi'jiiva in Monster Hunter Wilds? I think the odds are pretty good. Let's face it, one of the coolest parts of Monster Hunter World was how it introduced collaborative raid-style hunts, where players had to work together to take down massive threats. And the raid format? It's perfect for those intense, edge-of-your-seat moments where you and your team have to work like a well-oiled machine, or everything falls apart in seconds. Safi'jiiva wasn't just a boss fight, it was a spectacle with multiple phases, insane amounts of energy, and an entire arena that felt like it was bending to its power. So naturally, the next big raid boss in Monster Hunter Wilds is going to have to bring something equally crazy to the table. Capcom knows we love those high-stakes battles. Now, what could a new raid boss in Monster Hunter Wilds look like? Well, Capcom loves keeping us on our toes, so I'm betting it'll be something that combines multiple elements like Safi'jiiva, but with a new twist. Imagine a creature that's mastered not just energy, but the environment itself. A raid boss that controls the battlefield, warping it with every phase of the fight. You know Capcom loves a good environmental hazard, so I wouldn't be surprised if this new boss had the ability to literally reshape the terrain. One minute you're in a jungle, the next you're battling in a volcanic wasteland. Talk about keeping you on your toes. But here's an idea. What if Safi'jiiva itself comes back? Now, hear me out. Safi'jiiva was this massive, powerful beast in Monster Hunter World, but it never fully controlled its energy. The thing was unstable, right? It had so much power, but couldn't quite keep it in check. But what if in Monster Hunter Wilds, Safi finally learned to harness its energy? Imagine a version of Safi'jiiva that's no longer raw and unstable, but precise and focused. You think it was dangerous before? Picture Safi with complete mastery over its power, unleashing devastating attacks with pinpoint accuracy, reshaping the battlefield around it, and even controlling elements like lightning or magma. It would be the ultimate raid boss. Raid bosses bring out the best in Monster Hunter gameplay. It's not just about beating the monster, it's about coordination, strategy, and teamwork. Taking down a raid boss like Safi'jiiva in Monster Hunter Wilds would push us to our limits and test everything we've learned from the series. Plus, let's be honest, there's something incredibly satisfying about working with a team of hunters to topple a massive threat. The stakes are higher, the fights are tougher, and the rewards are so much sweeter. So, will we get another raid boss like Safi'jiiva in Monster Hunter Wilds? I think it's a safe bet that Capcom's cooking up something massive and chaotic for us to tackle. Whether it's a brand new creature or a supercharged version of Safi'jiiva, I'm all in for another epic raid. What about you? Do you think Safi'jiiva should return, or are you hoping for something entirely new? Let me know in the comments what kind of raid boss you're hoping for, and if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest monster news. Until next time, hunters, stay sharp, stay ready, and get hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds.